So I've just finished my first ever citizenship lesson. Woo! And I'm in my kitchen, which I don't know if I've shown in a vlog before because I generally just exist in the garden and in my bedroom. But I am going to make myself some tea and yeah, I'm going to read more of The Prior of the Orange Tree, and I might even sit outside because it is a lovely bloody day outside. Look at that. That bench. I will be sat on that. Hello, so I'm back at my desk and I didn't end up reading outside because I had forgotten that I have a sociology lesson now. So I made my iced coffee and I ate some noodles, and now I'm sat back at my desk waiting for my computer to load things. What's new? So yeah, and then once that is done, I'm calling my friend, which is nice. And then after calling her, I have a meeting, an online meeting. So like actually I don't have a lot of the rest of the day free, but the time that I do have, I will read The Prior of the Orange Tree because I'm actually really enjoying it. Like I do want to read it, just have no time today. Just hello yet again. I'm having a nap in a full face of makeup whilst hugging my frog instead of reading because what's new? That's just how I live now. Lockdown life, you know. But I did read a chapter of The Prior of the Orange Tree, which is very good, and I think I'm going to read some more Otterline on my phone through Libby. Yeah, I just want something, you know, easy and fun and not brain consuming. Good morning, it is Tuesday the 5th of May. I've had English, literature and citizenship this morning. That's been good. I've done some makeup. Stunning. Got writing on my hand because that is my homework. And I am going to dedicate today to reading The Prior of the Orange Tree. I finished Otterline and the Yellow Cat last night on Libby. That was very nice. I love a good Otterline book. Love anything illustrated by Chris Riddell is probably great. That's generally the standard. So yeah, that was very fun. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I don't think I have any homework today, so I'm just gonna read this. Yeah, and hopefully I can get much more of the way through than I did yesterday. I only read about a chapter yesterday, which was disappointing, I have to say, but what can you do? Hello, if you can hear any background noise, that's just me watching Community, because that is always what is on in the background. I've eaten quite a lot, I've had a nap, I've read some more of The Prior of the Orange Tree. Oh my god, it's so dramatic. I love it.
Good morning, I have had my English lesson and now I'm gonna sit outside, and I've put makeup on obviously. I'm gonna sit outside now and read The Prior of the Orange Tree in the garden because it's really sunny. So yeah, I read about 150 pages of it altogether yesterday. I read a lot last night. Yeah, I'm really loving it, and I was right with my prediction of romance, so ha.
Did evil cat die or move away?
It moved away. I mean, it didn't move away. Its owner moved away.
Yeah. Well, it was the woman over the road. It was her son's cat.
Oh my god, it's like the sweetest moment in The Prior of the Orange Tree, but like I've got so much left that I know that it's not gonna stay nice, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when something good happens in a book and you're like, I'm not close enough to the ending for this to definitely stay good for these characters, and you're just like, no, heartbreak will be soon. That's how I feel reading this. So that's quite stressful.
Hello, it's the evening of May the 6th, Thursday, anyway, I know that much. And I had maths and English today, that was good. I did the History Boys in English, and then I didn't read. I got in the post Beyond Platform 13, This is one of the Eva Ibbotson books, or it's like a sequel, but it's not written by her. I don't know, it looked good and it was cheap, so I bought it. And then I also got Little Women and Good Wives. I read Little Women in February half term, but I didn't read Good Wives. So yeah, in England or in Britain, Little Women is called Little Women and Good Wives, whereas in America you generally get Little Women and it's both books, but just called Little Women, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I went for a walk, did maths and English, cut my brother's hair. I've read some of The Priory of the Orange Tree, but to be honest, I've had a bit of a crappy day in terms of like concentration. It's just not been there. Like, I really, really want to read The Priory of the Orange Tree, but also I kind of don't want to finish it. But I've been watching Killing Eve, which is good. Yeah, that's been my day. I need to like vlog more and film more time lapses and stuff, but I just haven't been doing that. So sorry about that. But yeah, that's my update for today. I will try and be a better vlogger tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Hello, it is Friday the 8th of May. It's VE Day here in England or Britain, which is a bank holiday, but none of my lessons are cancelled, so it's just business as usual for me. But I got to page 700 in The Priory of the Orange Tree. I've not got much left now. I'm excited. I might finish it soon. Finally, I feel like I've been reading it for ages, which I actually really like because it means I've been like immersed in the world for so long. So hello, it is almost 5 p.m. on this lovely Friday bank holiday. Isn't it lovely? I've finished all my lessons and stuff for today, and I read some of The Priory of the Orange Tree. I've got 14% of it left. And then I'm like almost halfway through the MC Beaton Agatha Raisin one, which is good. And I'm watching Community in case you can hear anything in the background. I'm quite keen to get The Priory of the Orange Tree finished today, just because then I can do a little weekend readathon thing. We love doing that. Hello and good morning. I've woken up with a bit of a swollen throat today, so sorry about that. But last night, I didn't film it because I finished it at like 20 to 2, so I guess this morning I finished The Priory of the Orange Tree. It was really, really good. Oh, it was so good. I'm so invested in the characters. It's got some great you know, women having relationships with women representation. Oh, it's so good. You have to read it. Like, it looks really intimidating, but I promise you, you will not regret reading it. It's so good. Anyway, so with that being said, that means that I have I still have one book that I'm reading, which is, this is just my iPad. I'm reading another Agatha Raisin book called Love, Lies and Liquor. So I'm going to try and finish that today. I'm like half the way through that, I think. And I don't have any homework to do, but I want to check the homework I've already done to just like, you know, make sure it's actually up to standard. But I'm going to do a little weekend readathon like I did last weekend because, you know, we've got nothing better to do at the moment. So I'm going to read The Rocking Down Mystery by Enid Blyton and Fergus Crane by Paul Stewart and Chris Riddell. Yeah, I'm very excited for those. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Yeah, I don't know, my throat does really hurt though, and I feel kind of like tired, so I might just end up finishing off Killing Eve. Who knows? I've also had some very good people keep recommending me TV shows, and I've been like, oh yeah, I'll watch that, oh yeah, I'll watch that, and I haven't watched any of them, so I might just have like a big marathon of TV shows this weekend. We will see what ends up happening. Yeah, so that is my Saturday the 9th update. Hello, it's Sunday and I am a little bit ill, but it's okay. You know, it's just sort of under the weather as opposed to like actually ill. So yeah, and I finished the Agatha Raisin book this morning, which was good. I've caught up on Killing Eve. been a great morning. I've had a nap. I say morning, it's now like 5 o'clock, but still. Anyway, now I'm reading Fergus Crane. And yeah, I'm gonna edit this vlog and upload it. So, bye. Sorry this one wasn't as good in terms of like time lapses or anything. I kind of forgot to film any like time lapses or anything, so sorry about that, but I will do better next week.